Yo, why is there no Star Wars fighting game? Think about that. Why is there no Star Wars fighting game? That would actually be so sick. Okay, let's try to think. Like Darth Maul would 100% be a rush down character. He would rush your shit down. Luke Skywalker, Guile, easy. Yoda, he's like, what would Yoda be? Well, first of all, yeah, Luke would be a defensive character for sure, like a zoner somehow. No, actually, no. He wouldn't be a zoner. He'd be a neutral heavy character. Yeah, that's Luke. Yoda would rush your shit down, free. Let's see. So the zoners of the game would be Han Solo, Leia, fucking Lando. Oh yeah, now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Imagine a Star Wars fighting game. What is up? And when you choose, lightsaber wielders, like you have hella combos and you have hella clashes with the lightsabers. And if it's a lightsaber character against a zoner or shooter, whatever it is, you wouldn't be able to reflect the bullets back at him because that would be too broken. What you would do is you could only block bullets for so long before your guard is broken. So like 3 blocked bullets or 2 blocked bullets, and then you gotta jump or something like that. Then it recharges real quickly or something. I don't know. It's like a special type of block to go past bullets. Because I could just picture, it would be broken if the lightsaber could just reflect the bullets back at the zoner. So somebody has to have some sort of incentive on picking Lando, Han, and Leia, and Boba, and Jango. Jango would 100% be in the game. Jango's way sicker than Boba. Yeah, so their ability to block lightsaber, to reflect bullets would be taken out, and you just have to block them. But there would be some sort of meter that gets drained or something. When the lightsaber character gets in on the zoner, fucks him up. And when you pick 2 lightsaber characters, you'll be playing like footsies. But then characters like Darth Maul and Yoda, who are like heavy rushdown, they'll fuck your shit. They'll be top tier. Let's make them top tier. And neutral based characters, that would be sick. Imagine just lights. Oh my god, that would be so sick. And then force powers too. Like you get force powers. Each character has 2 force powers, and it gets built up by the meter that they build. And they build meter by swinging. So we're talking third strike tactics. Oh, imagine the meter built so quickly from the clashes and the combos that you could get. And then you could use that meter to that meter would be like, when it's full, you would get 2 different type of force moves that you could choose at the moment. So Darth Maul, he has the lunge attack where he just gets in, and his other force move would be like a obvious Sith force choke or something, and then just pushes you far to put you in the corner. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. And then you have the same things for the shooters of the game, the zoners, you know. Maybe one of their force powers would be, it wouldn't be called like the force power or something for them. They would have the ability to throw a powerful grenade to kind of put you back if you're too close. Like it explodes and it pushes you back, so you have to block it. So if I'm Darth Maul and I use my if I use my spin attack and he just keeps the bomb for that spin attack, that would make it very hard, like very, very hard to get in at that point, because he could just save up that spin attack and see he could save up the shooter could save up the grenade for whenever I get in, and then it would automatically push him back. But that'll be too broken, so we can't have that. There has to be some sort of delay on the toss. Yeah, like a delay on the toss or something. Yeah, so it would have to be some sort of grenade. And the other force power that he would have, other perk from building up his meter, see, he can choose. Would be like I don't want to say like a rocket launcher. I don't think a rocket launcher. What's? Oh, no, I was thinking about maybe like a smoke bomb. Maybe a smoke bomb, but no, that would only benefit the lightsaber wielder. It would have to be like, it would have to be some sort of like a gunship pulls up to the map, right? A gunship pulls up, and then on the gunship there is a fucking rocket launcher trooper, and that rocket targets you, it sticks on you. So there's a target on you, and that rocket launcher just pew, and you gotta dodge it. You gotta dodge it as the lightsaber wielder. Bam. So, see, you could use that one once, or you could use the grenade twice. So for the full bar, for the zoner, for the shooter, for Lando, Leia, and Han, these are like the Street Fighter 2 characters of the game, like the OG characters, you know. Han would, yeah. So they have a full bar. They could choose to throw the grenade twice, or use that bar on the gunship, and that would be their way to also attack. So the shooter also has some rushdown from that rocket, because you're gonna try to avoid it, and the shooter starts running at you, and Han be swinging, and Leia has some kicks, and then pa, and then Lando has some like smoke attack where it's so powerful, like he throws the smoke, and it's a 50-50. Fuck it, but we have defensive options. See, if there's going to be 50-50s, we need defensive options, and then I'll get into what the lightsaber wielders would have. So if we have 50-50s in the game, because if it's a fighting game, there must be some 50-50s. Let's see. Okay. The defender would, of course, I wouldn't call it a DP. I don't want him to have like a DP motion type thing, but he must have some sort of Jedi power or Sith power that is ridiculously broken. on defense. That is a very strong defensive option. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Must be some sort of. Ooh, I got an idea. Any Sith villain has a defensive option of having like some sort of immediate invisibility for like 0.5 seconds or something. And in this invisibility, they have invincibility. So they just avoid any attack. So anytime they're about to get hit with a 50-50, they could pop that shit and they just disappear. Oh no, comes back, swings. And then the Jedis could have some sort of mind power that is like shows you what side the opponent is on. Like the opponent glows red. The opponent glows red. And no, that's not good enough, because that would only help during a smokeout situation like from Lando. The Jedi will have some sort of power, some sort of defensive power. And then, man, I forgot where I was going with this. Okay, so those would be its strengths: the saber wielders and the shooters of the game. They would have some sort of powers and meter. Ooh. And then there has to be some sort of initiative to press the button a lot. So you have this, like, you have your ultra of the game, where saber wielder, if you pop your ultra, the other saber wielder could pop his, and you go into an animated state. And in this animated state, both wielders are literally giving you some Star Wars lightsaber action. And the player that mashes the button more, kind of like Marvel 3, just mashing, like that, mashing, wins the battle. So both players, anytime there's a situation like that, think about it when the life bars are so close, and they both have the ultra and they both pop it, yo, everyone's like, ah. You know, that would be so hype. That would be so. Imagine the audience is like, who's gonna fucking do it? Ah. And then it goes into slow-mo. You gotta have slow-mo for the finish. Yeah. Yeah, we just did that. What if Jar Jar was S tier though? Nah, Jar Jar's not S tier. Jar Jar is forever Dan. So can't make Dan broken. Just doesn't work. That sounds like a great game, don't you think? I think that sounded like a great game.